Hi guys.
Hey guys, what's up? What's going on?
Hi.
What's going on?
Hi.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi. I know this isn't our normal time, but anyway, still join us. Join us anyway, please, please. Tell your friends. Share.
Yes.
Share this Chronicles.
Yeah. Listen,
It's
this
gonna
is
be
not
fun. Hi, Roz.
Listen, this is not our normal time, but
Right.
we had some other things that we had to take care of. So
Yes.
we figured we come out early. Like we did say we were gonna do some quick talks.
Yes. Yeah.
So we want to make sure that we at least get a quick talk in, while you guys are here.
Yeah, and so since you guys are on, share the video, send and invite others to watch and tune in.
Please.
We have some information we want to share with you guys.
Yes, we do. Yes, we
Cooper
do.
Chronicles are back for their second season.
The second season. Listen, it's the Cooper Chronicles Chapter 26 series.
All right, so we want you guys to understand this is not gonna stop. We're gonna keep moving.
Yes, we are moving.
That's right, celebrating 26 years of marriage.
That was in September.
That's right.
26 years.
That's
so
right.
That's why we had named it 26. Anthony, how you doing, sir?
Hi guys. All right, so listen, welcome again to the Cooper Chronicles
26 series, chapter series,
That's
chapter
it.
26.
It's exciting, you guys.
I feel like I'm in school. Go ahead.
I
I'm
know.
sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, listen, we're about to share some knowledge, so I guess we're gonna school our family, our friends, our
Yes.
viewers. Send this to them to invite their
Hey,
friends.
Justin, how you doing?
Yeah, we
Invite
want
your
you-
friends and your family. Just share it.
Yeah, and this isn't our normal time, but that's okay. We want to be able to share some we feel is really powerful
Yes.
information that's going to be helpful.
Yes,
We
it is.
learned and found that it was helpful for us. So
Yes, it was.
Here. So, all right, so babe, let's talk about. It's warm, so I tried to put my hair back, and that
Okay,
didn't work.
listen. All right, listen.
Hi, good
Hey,
evening,
good evening. Listen, tonight's topic is,
Yeah.
all right.
Don't tap out.
Now listen, when I talk about MMA fighting,
That's,
when I talk about wrestling, when they get them in a certain mood, they gotta tap them out.
Yeah.
When I talk about that, but listen, sometimes we feel like we want to tap out in a certain situation
in life, right?
In life,
because of the circumstances that we experience, whether it's
good, bad, ugly,
or even let's talk about the topics. Maybe it's a financial situation, or
Right.
maybe it is a loss of loved one, or
Yes.
maybe it's a disappointment that you've experienced, or maybe it's just a serious pain and hurt
Right.
that you experience, and we want to share with you guys not to what tap out. Now,
That was it. The acronym.
yeah,
The acronym for big word.
Mm-hmm.
The acronym for tap
is trust after pain. And so we want to inspire you guys tonight is to learn how to trust after pain. Because you know what? When you're living, you are going to, and if you haven't yet experienced it, you will. Guarantee you will experience what?
Pain.
You will experience pain. Whether, like we just discussed, whether it's a loss of a loved one, maybe it's a loss of just a disappointing deal that did not happen, right? And
That's
benefit for you. So we want to encourage and inspire you guys that don't tap out. We're not just talking about marriages. We have learned that we've encountered people in our lives in its relationship or
just basic family situations.
Yes.
And everybody's acting wilding out, and
come
people
on,
just
right?
to tap out, man.
Don't tap out. Hang in there, guys. So
I'm out.
No, don't
do
tap
that.
out. Don't tap out.
Do that.
And we're gonna share with you guys some healthy
tips.
Yeah, some healthy tips. And we're gonna challenge you guys to believe that out of our experiences in life that you don't have to tap out. Don't do it. All right, so I'll start. So we said don't tap out. So that means trust after pain.
Wow.
We understand that trust is a feeling that you can rely on other people to be honest. Trust is something you cannot physically it's not tangible. Right.
Understood.
But it's something that you feel.
And pain.
Right.
Pain is something that you feel.
Right.
Pain has like emotions after it.
Right.
Pain has feeling after it.
Right.
Also, it's a distressing feeling.
Right.
It can cause intense or damaging circumstances.
Right.
For you.
All right. So what we want to encourage you guys is do what? Don't tap out. After you've been you've lost your trust in certain things. You've lost your hope, right? In certain things. And so we want to inspire you guys, don't tap out. Don't not, realize that you can trust again. All right, so we're going to challenge you guys with 7 tips that would encourage them.
Encourage you, yes. Encourage you to, to move on, to know that listen, I can make it through this.
That's right.
Listen, I can do this.
All right. So the first challenge is to realize that your future is different from your past. So we could stay right there like for a long time, even though your experiences sharing that what you feel is still very painful.
Right.
Do not determine that where you are is what you're going to remain in. You don't have to remain there, but realize that your future is different and can be different from your past.
Here's another one. Choose to forgive.
That's powerful.
Listen, sometimes if someone hurt us,
yes,
and we hurt real bad, you know how, listen, and we're being honest here, listen, you know how hard it is to forgive somebody if they hurt you.
Right.
You know, it can be on your job. Yo, that my coworker did this, you know, I'm not even helping that dude out.
Right.
You hurt. But you know what? You got to learn how to forgive. What's the use of carrying all that excess weight around with you when nothing's going to get accomplished? Forgive, take the power back, and move on.
That is so powerful. So that's tip number 2.
Right.
Tip number 3 is allow time to grieve. Allow yourself time to understand. Yes, it's painful. We are not telling you to dismiss the fact that you feel pain.
Right.
We are not telling you that you shouldn't hurt. We're telling you that don't remain at that place, but have that time where you need to take time away to cry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's crying or whether it's saying, you know what, this has bothered me.
Right.
This is painful. This is difficult. We want you to understand that that's important. Yes. Embrace that place, right?
Embrace that place. You know, another thing is don't label yourself a victim.
That's right.
If you get hurt, hey Tanya, get hurt, listen, everyone gets hurt. You are not a victim. That's right. When you get into that victim status, you feel as though like there's weight on you and you can't move. You can't do anything. But listen, you're not a victim.
That's right.
You're a victor.
Yeah, victorious.
Victorious.
I love it.
Yeah, you listen. Fear can do. It'll make you move.
That's right.
Pain will make you move. Yeah. That stove's hot. You move. There's a reaction to it. Right. So you know what? Let's get a positive reaction to what's going on.
I love it. So far we've talked about the four tips.
Right. That
we're encouraging you guys not to tap out in life, because there's so much life out there for you.
Yes.
So we did 1. We said to realize that your future is different from your past.
Right.
Number 2 is what? Choose to forgive. Number 3 is allow.
No. Number 3 is allow yourself to grieve.
Allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself to embrace that place of pain and hurt.
Yes.
That you should realize that, you know, when someone hurts you, it's real.
Real. It's real.
So, but we don't want you all to stay at that place, right?
And don't catch a case.
Okay. And number 4.
Number 4.
Don't continue.
Go ahead.
No, we were saying it.
Oh, okay. Don't continue to label yourself as a victim. You are not a victim.
I love that.
Go on to this one.
I love this one. This is one of my favorite ones that we talked about. Is that keep your expectations high. Keep your expectations high. Expect to see better in your future. Expect to make progress and become successful, even though it may seem a little dark, it may seem a little dim, right? Remember, expect to get to another level in life.
Listen, expectations can carry you a long way.
Exactly.
When you expect something, you know, positive things start to happen. You got to expect these things. And you know what? You just say, hello, Miss Brown.
Hi.
You expect it, then you move on.
Exactly.
You say, you know what? This is going to work for me.
All right, so I know you wanted to talk about this next one.
Consider the alternative.
That's right.
There's always alternatives to pain. There's alternatives to everything in life. But listen, you got to consider an alternative. If you're hurting and you're in pain, listen, why not flip that around? Make it work for you.
Yeah.
And I'll use me as an example. If I'm in pain or something's bothering me, I'll look at the situation and say, okay, what is the good I can get out of this situation that can benefit me and help that person or this situation out?
I think it's all about perspective, what you see, how do you
look at it?
It's either the glass is half empty or it could be the glass is half full.
Yes.
And I think when you change your mindset, the way that you're
no, that's the word right there. You change your mindset.
The way that you look and perceive the things that you're experiencing and going through, you'll feel that you can move forward.
Yes.
And so the last one is consider
all the future possibilities.
That there are more options for you. That the end, this is
not the end.
This is not the end. That this is only the beginning. And you don't want to tap out until you get to that place. But I think you have to endure. You have to endure and go through it. And
once you go through it, it empowers you.
Yes.
You become stronger.
Yes.
You're able to handle certain situations. Yes. And watch, when that situation comes around again or something happened, you are more able to stand up and say, you know what, I can handle this. I'm focused on what needs to be done.
So remember, guys,
don't
tap out. Remember why? Because the acronyms for TAP is trust after pain. There is trust. If you hold on and endure until the end, you'll see that there is victory in the end.
Yes, there is.
There is.
You're not a victim.
No,
you're victorious.
You're victorious. That is so powerful. So I know we have tuned in. We have some other things that we have to do tonight, but we wanted to jump in and inspire you guys to know that we still love you, that we are here, that the Cooper Chronicles Chapter 26 series. We are back, and we'll come back in next week, or maybe in a few more days. Yeah. There's so much happening. There's a lot going on in the state of Rhode Island, and we want you guys to hang in there, to be encouraged. You know, there's so much that we want to talk about.
Hey, listen, register to vote. If you're not registered to vote, register to vote.
We need your vote matters. Your voice. Your voice
matters, and everything counts.
Exactly. So, you guys keep us posted with some of your highlights in life, the disappointments that you might be going through. We'll try to, do what we
can. Joshua, how you doing?
To share some information for you.
Yes.
But we want you guys to don't tap out. There is so much greater on the other side of your pain. There is so much. And you can trust. I mean, but you won't be able to see that greatness if you don't hold on and endure until the end, okay?
Yes.
All right, so.
Listen, we love you guys.
We love you guys.
We love you guys, and thank you guys for joining in. We normally start at 9 o'clock, but we had some other things that we had to do, so we came out a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
But we didn't want to let the day go by without at least, coming out and speaking to you guys.
Yes.
We want to keep this going.
Yes.
Listen, we love you guys for even tuning in, and we ask that you just please share the video.
Share the video.
Share the video,
And we hope that we said something that was helpful and enlightening to you that you could use, or maybe even share with your friend, like Ed said.
Right. If you have a question, you can email us at the Cooper Chronicles 2525 at gmail.com.
Send your questions, send your requests. We have some engagements that people have requested the Cooper Chronicles to go out and
we'll be traveling.
Yes, we'll be doing some traveling. We'll be, going to some community centers and whatever it is that you guys need some advice for, or even just some inspiration to get some strength on the other end of your problems. Listen, we're here. We're here to tell you guys, don't tap out. That there is, you can trust after the pain.
Yes, we can.
All right.
So listen, we love you guys, and we will catch you guys out next Wednesday.
Bye. Have a great week.